What's up, Guardians? It's your boy Doodle from Doodles of Destiny, and today I want to share a quick loadout you can use in the K1 Crew Quarters Legend Lost Sector. But before I get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to receive Destiny 2 news, tricks and tips, and all sorts of Destiny 2 content. Now, in Season 15 being Season of the Lost, I would highly recommend taking advantage of the fusion rifle meta. Pairing any fusion rifle with the armor mod particle deconstruction will give you a huge advantage in any high content activity. Today's modifiers are Hot Knife, where fallen shanks now have solar shields, Arc Burn, which increases the output damage of arc weapons and abilities for you and your enemies by 50%, and Solar Shields, which can only be broken with a match-made weapon to the shield's element class or an anti-barrier weapon. The rewards dropping today are Exotic Leg Armor, being the Star Eater Scales and Radiant Dance Machines for the Hunters, the Path of Burning Steps for the Titans, and the Boots of the Assembler for the Warlocks. There's also a chance of receiving other exotics from the loot pool, enhancement cores, and enhancement prisms. As far as weapons go, I use the Biting Winds Combat Bow with Overload Bow, the Ariana's Vow Exotic Solar Hand Cannon with Anti-Barrier mod, and the Tarantula Linear Fusion Rifle paired with Particle Deconstruction. As I mentioned before, you will be facing enemies with solar shields, specifically Fallen Shanks. You will also be facing Fallen Overload champions and Barrier champions, so make sure you have the right subclass, weapons, and mods on to break their shields before you start, as your weapons and gear will become locked once you enter. There are 2 Overload champions in this Lost Sector, one in the first room, and one in the second room. There are 3 Barrier champions, one in the second room, one before the boss, and one after you summon the boss. As far as weapons go, Biting Winds will basically be used for cleaning up ads and stunning Overload champions. Ariana's Vow is used for Solar Shield Shanks, popping Barrier champions, and for anything else you can really think of. Tarantula will be used for champion and boss DPS, and when paired with the mod Particle Deconstruction and the 50% increase in arc damage, you will absolutely destroy all the enemies you see before you. Combine all 3 of these weapons and you may find this Legend Lost Sector a lot easier. Like, way easier. Anyways, Guardians, that's all the time I have to focus on this specific Lost Sector. If you find this setup useful or know of any that would make farming this easier, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And as always, this is Doodle from Doodles of Destiny.